La 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 lattes were a.
Highly anticipated testimony today. Rapper Megan Thee Stallion arrived at a Los Angeles courthouse this morning where she testified about what she says happened on the night of July 12th, 2020. Performer Tory Lanez is accused of shooting her after a night out, but his attorney claims that he's innocent and that this is all just a case of jealousy. ABC's Zareen Shah was in the courtroom today. Zareen, what did Megan say happened that night?
Lindsay, it wasn't just what she said happened, it's how she said it. She was really emotional in court today. She said this story is not just about a shooting. This story is about who I had sex with. You remember yesterday the defense, they were really pitting her against her friend, talking about the fact that they shared intimate partners, multiple intimate partners. She said in court today, I had just done a song with Beyonce. I did something of my dreams and I was shot at. And she said, they're calling this the Megan Thee Stallion trial. I am not on trial. I wish he would have killed me. If I knew I would have to go through this torture, I wish he would have killed me. She did say a lot that was very, very important, aside from just some of the really emotional things that she said. She dropped some bombshells. She says that Tory offered her $1 million to keep quiet, that he said, please don't say anything. And that he told her, I was already caught with a gun. I'm on probation. She says he was not worried about her at all.
Wow, really dramatic testimony there. And what did Tory's attorney tell you that their goal was for the cross-examination today?
You know what, I asked him right before lunch. I said, so what's your goal? What do you hope to accomplish today? He said, we're going to show how she lies. And you could certainly tell sitting in that courtroom that that was their goal. The attorney said, the defense attorney said, you lied on national TV. Megan said, yes. He said, you lied to Detective Stogman. She said, yes. He said, you lied about having an intimate relationship with Tory. She said, yes. Look, we know that she has not been truthful about her intimate relationship with Tory. She now says that they did have an intimate relationship. And then the defense attorney pressed her on some really granular details. And there were some moments where she said, I don't remember. I could have, maybe. You could tell that he was really trying to poke holes in her story that she gave to her lawyers. He also said yesterday, Lindsay, and this was one of the most interesting things that I think he said yesterday, he said there was a witness who saw a female with a gun. It's a really important detail. And then my producer, Abby, saw the lawyer today, and she said, you know, can you clarify this? What do you mean about with a gun? And I pressed him upstairs about this as well. And he says, I said, do you mean holding a gun? And he said, no, with a gun. He basically meant in the vicinity of a gun, near a gun. Mind you, this is not something that the jurors know. They are still remembering what he said yesterday, that a witness saw a female with a gun. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens with that detail, if that's clarified for the jurors.
Such a steamy case. You actually have steam rising all around you, Zareen Shah.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and I came with some tea to spill. Listen, I didn't want to do this video on the first day, the second day, or the third day, because I wanted the things to come out that I needed to hear before I, spread it to y'all or whatever. So anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to hear or see more videos like this from me. But yeah, let's get into it. Meg, Kelsey, and Tory. I'm pretty sure y'all been hearing the things that's been going on with that trial. Okay, let's get into it. This is a classic case of what's in the dark comes to the light. Yes, a classic case of what's in the dark comes to the light. And after I finish my little piece of my opinion, I'm going to put some clips in this video to basically follow up what it is that I'm saying, because we need answers. We need answers. And I'm telling you why I'm feeling how I'm feeling. Let me just explain to y'all. What we do far as being adults is our own personal business. But when you do it with other people, it's no longer your business, it's your business. And that's when the problem comes in. Because we was all raised and told, listen, do things by yourself so that way can't nobody tell on you but yourself. Because it's funny, this situation is supposed to be to figure out who shot this young lady, which would be Meg Thee Stallion. But the courtroom done got all explicit in this young lady's sexual endeavors, her business. What do her sex have to do with her being shot? Those are two different things. Who I sleep with is my business, but who shot me is everybody's business, because we trying to find out. Did this happen? Did Tory really shoot her? But me, allegedly, I'm going to say this is allegedly, I'm feeling that maybe Kelsey had a little hand in a little pow pow shoot shoot, because things is all over the place. This situation started out as something that was his word against hers. Now, the things that's coming out in the courtroom is crazy. Bodyguards going missing. Like, stuff like that don't just happen for some, if it ain't serious. 1 minute this man is here, and the next minute Meg the Stallion bodyguard just up and disappear once they want him to basically come in the courtroom and speak his piece about what he know, because he's the one who knows it all. He's the one who knows it all. Because if y'all remember, you understand, if you go back when the situation first happened, okay, it was, the bodyguard Forrest playing a part and helping. Not saying that he did anything criminal. Let's get that out there. But it's funny that, let me sip my tea, kind of thirsty, because this is crazy. It's kind of funny that somebody that was once Meg Thee Stallion's best friend played the card in the positions that she played, because it seemed like she was in a contest to sleep with the men that Meg slept with. What's the coincidence? I sleep with them, you sleep with them. Do you got some secret, undercover jealousy thing that you got with me? And what would be the odds that the story she told in the beginning is not the same story she's telling in the end? Like they said, was she bribed? Was there any type of money that was thrown out there for her to be able to basically go back on what it is that she said? Because now she ain't seen nothing. She don't remember nothing. Nothing. But we know one thing that's something. Somebody got shot. So don't try to, blue screen us, black screen us, whatever you want, throw the wool over our eyes to focus on who is sleeping with who instead of who shot who. Because we still need to know who shot Meg. Caption this. This girl, who shot Meg? That's what the title of this video is going to be. Because that's what we trying to figure out. Not who slept with Meg. That wasn't what the trial was about. Now throughout the trial, we done learned she done slept with this person. She done slept with that person. But did any of those people appear at that party that night to have a gun in their hand, to be a possibility in the factors of her getting shot? If not, I don't think their name should have even came up. Because what do they have to do with this case? I don't care if I was sleeping with everybody. That ain't got nothing to do with the one person that shot me. And that's what we need to know. So, all of this light-footing around the situation, okay, feeding us spoonfuls of little information here and there. I don't understand why it needed to be a trial to figure out who shot somebody when there's only supposed to be 3 people that's involved. Meg, Tory, and Kelsey. So out of those 3, did Meg shoot herself? Did Tory shoot? Did he break up a fight between Meg and Kelsey in the process of Kelsey having the shebang and Meg wound up getting shot and Tory was the one that had the gun in his hand because he took it from her, which would be Kelsey? I mean, I just created a whole scenario allegedly, but it is a possibility that that's the way that things went. These two young ladies possibly got into a squabble over some penis, which would be Tory Lanez. You understand? They start catfighting. You know how girls are when they be drinking. We get a little irate and above and beyond. Okay? So now one goes too far. He jumps in the middle. He sees what goes on, which makes him also a part of the situation as far as things going too far. She does what she does. He snatched the gun away from her. And then within the situation of that, now the ambulance come. Meg comes limping. She say glass or whatever the case may be. Get to the hospital. find out that it's fragments from a bullet, and now there's a story. Now some things got to be explained. Because at first it was going to be swept underneath the rug. So now we need to figure out, is it about who's sleeping with who? That's probably why somebody got pop, pop, shoot, shoot. Because Meg like, oh, you all on this nigga Disney. And you know I done gave him the shang like, sis, what's good with you? That probably started a little argument because we know one thing for sure and two things for certain. If Meg got something to say, she gonna say it. So if she think her friend was moving a little funny with a male that she know that she done laid him down, you get the layup. Anyway, sis, we not supposed to sleep behind each other. What are you doing? You nasty and you weird, and that be the things that would be an argument. So now Tori probably caught in the middle like, chill. No need, because men gonna be men. If you let me pounce that pound cake, I'm going to make sure I butter it nice. All right? So if you give me the opportunity, I'm cutting me a slice. If you get what it is that I'm trying to say. But when it comes down to the factors of Meg being shot, why would Kelsey have fragments of any type of anything on her if she didn't have any type of anything on her? Things that make you say, you know what? You know what? So now Tori is just caught in the mix because of who he chose, to stick his in. It caused a little friction, caused a little fight, and now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Listen, young ladies, take heed and take note. I've been in a situation like this before, okay? And it's grimy and it's no good. You don't sit there and deal with nobody that your friends have no type of dealing with. It's never good. It's not good and it don't look good on you. Loyalty is supposed to be everything. And if I bring you in a circle with me around a certain people, I don't care what type of people is around. Let me say that. I shouldn't have to worry if you're going to be going behind my back doing things with the same people I done did things with. Because that's nasty and that's stale. All right? Now, when you know better, you do better. But she was trying to do better than Meg with the niggas that Meg had been with. Everybody that Meg was pouncing, she was pouncing around too. It seemed like she was trying to be her twin. Like if I ain't know no better, if you look at Meg pictures and you look at Kelsey pictures, there's a lot of familiarity. Yeah, that word there. Like, sis, you want to be me that bad? You want to be me that bad? So yeah, anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe. This has been your girl Tay with the T. Drop down in the comments if you agree with me with anything that I've said in this video. Because like I said, we need answers. Where's the answers? Who shot who? Alright? That's what we need to know. So right now we in a classic game of Guess Who? Guess who did it? And I'm going to be honest, this is my opinion. So it's alleged. I think they got into a fight over Tori. It wound up going too far. Tori tried to break it up. And now that's the part he plays in this situation. I don't think he's actually the one that's guilty. What would he get out of shooting a female in her foot? This the same person that walked up and slapped August because he ain't speak? Is this I really don't think that his small man complex is that bad that he got to go around shooting females. Alright? I like Tori. And I'm not saying that just because I like Tori. His music, he's definitely great at what it is that he do. But his personal business and who he chooses to take in the bedroom should not decide his fate to where now he's accused of shooting somebody. Anyway, your girl's still on that 100K chase. So help me win this race. And I'm at.
Lattes were A.